chapter 58, verse 1, because remember it says reprove. Isaiah chapter 58, verse 1, and it reads, cry loud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins.
We show our people through the scriptures and the Holy Spirit, the knowledge the Lord has given us, to where they're going off at. We tell our people, look, you ain't supposed to be out here calling on JC.
Right.
You're not supposed to be out here committing adultery.
Right.
You're not supposed to be out here eating abominable foods.
That's right.
Tell our people to get in order. Tell our women to get right with the Lord and stop being hoes and stop, man. The men to be men again. Okay? And we're not worried about your feelings.
Right.
Because the Lord commanded us to come out here and correct,
right. The Lord said if we don't come out here and reprove our people, correct them with his word, then he's going to reprove us and correct us right in front of the congregation, man. I mean, he's going to bring us down low, man. This thing is deadly serious, man. Cry loud, spare not. So when it comes to our people, I feel he was being hard. Why are you talking to the women like they're ladies? They're ladies. These are bitches, man. All right? All right? We're warning our people just like we got warned, man. And we do it instant in season. I done see regardless of people here for a bear, man.
Right.
We're not out here worried about somebody's feelings.
Right.
You see? We know this thing of ours is not for the faint at heart. Right. You know what I'm saying? And the scripture say people are going to be offended, but woe to those of whom the offenses come from, right? Yep. One more precept and then I'll go right back. Right. Micah chapter 3, verse 8, and it reads, but truly I am full of the power of the Spirit of the Lord. So when you see men out here in the highways and byways bringing out the 100% truth according to the Bible, it's all through the spirit of power of the Lord. This is truly spiritual power. This is an example of spiritual power, us being able to come out here and break down these scriptures the right way. And these church pastors, they're not doing it. Right. You see? That's why the Lord said, I send forth the apostles last. Right. You know what I'm saying? These false prophets and these these community leaders, they had their chance already, man. Then the Lord pushing them to the side, man. Pushing them right over there to the left, man. Y'all go over there to the left, man. Then my true prophets, y'all step on up. You see? It says, but truly I am full of power by the Spirit of the Lord. And that's what brings us out here week in and week out, the power of the Lord, man. And some people might look at it as a funny thing, but this is what the power of the Lord looks like, right? Men out here crying aloud.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, as always, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, and double honors to the head apostles / elder bishops of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere Akim. Keep pushing, keep believing, and keep the faith, regardless of what people here for bear. All right, and I'm entitled this lesson, The True Prophets Are Here. All right, the true men of the Lord, as you heard him just say, man. You know what I'm saying? By the power and spirit of Yahweh Bashmi Yahshua, we out here on the highways and byways preaching this blessed word week in, week out, reproving our people. All right? Because, these false prophets, man, these church pastors, they had their time. But the Lord is pushing them to the side, and he's saying, bring in my true prophets. We bring it out like it's never been brought out before, Salakia. All right, so, and this is in the scriptures, man. I want to go ahead and bring this out right quick. All right? I'm going to start off with 2nd Ezra, chapter 6. And verse 27, and it reads, for evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. All right, because our people, we were in a place where we were deceived for a long time. All right, deceit means cunning trickery. All right, Esau Edom has done cunning trickery and witchcraft on our people. All right, changed the names, changed the images. All right, told the 1948ers, the big nose, small hashes, they were the people of the Lord, when it's really been us the whole time, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians. All right, but that deceit is being quenched. It says, verse 28, as for faith, it shall flourish. All right. While the Christian church is getting weaker and weaker, we getting stronger and stronger. As for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome by this word. And the truth, which hath been so long without fruit, shall be declared. All right. That's what we're seeing happening right now, man. All right. The men that you see out there on the highways and byways, they bringing nothing but 100% truth. Okay. Coming straight from the Bible, man. The 100% truth according to the Bible. That's what the head apostles / elder bishops of Great Millstone, all right, the men on down, the affiliates, all right, that's what they bringing. The 100% truth according to the Bible. So the true prophets is out, man. All right, lies, corruption, all that is over with. You see? And it's all according to the prophecy. Okay? Let's go ahead and get that in Daniel chapter 12. All right? Daniel chapter 12 and verse 2. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake. All right. And the dust represents the confusion. All right. This false image and lies and all these things that Babylon has spread throughout the earth. All right. It says some to everlasting life and some to shame and everlasting contempt. All right. So you got a lot of Israelites that they know they're Israelites, but they not of the elect. They 2/3. That's where their knowledge stops at. They know they're Israelites and that's it. All right. It says, and they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament, they that turn many to righteousness as the stars forever and ever. All right. It says verse 4, but thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. All right, and that's the time that we're at now. Okay, that seal has been loosed. It's been broken off. All right, through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, we have the true names back. We have the understanding of the prophecies. Let's go here right quick. I believe it's Revelation 7. All right, Salakia. Maybe what's that chapter? Maybe 11. Nope. Hang on. I'm actually walking back from work. It's raining. Let me wipe my screen off, Salakia. Okay. I know how to find it. The word seal. Salakia. Oh, come on, man. Dang, my phone bugging out. Salakia, bear with me. Nope. All right, here we go. All right, so that seal has been broken, all right, by Yahweh Shai. Okay, here it is. So this is Revelation, the 5th chapter, and verse 1. I saw in the right hand of him that sat on the throne a book written within, and on the backside sealed with 7 seals, a complete number. And I saw a strong angel proclaiming with a loud voice, who is worthy to open the book and to loose the seals thereof? And no man in heaven, nor on earth, neither under the earth, was able to open the book, neither to look thereon. And I wept much, because no man was found worthy to open and to read the book, neither to look thereon. And one of the elders saith unto me, weep not. Behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, this is speaking of Yahweh Shai, the root of David, hath prevailed to open the book and to loose the 7 seals thereof. All right, so we not weeping no more, man. All right, why? Because Yahweh Shai has opened the seals of that book. Now we have the knowledge, wisdom, understanding. And this is the stability of our times. These words of prophecy are words of comfort to the hopeful elect. All right. So all these false pastors I was preaching, they lies. All right. Preaching from their own hearts. You know what I'm saying? They being exposed and the true prophets are rising up. All right, we bringing it out. You know, Lord's willing to be that number. We're bringing it out in a way that's never been brought out before. And it's coming straight from Yahweh Shai. As it tells us in Revelation 19 and 10, that the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy. All right, this is John the Revelator seeing an angel. He says, and I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Worship Yahweh, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy. All right, so he's opened up that seal off the book. Okay, so now we have the knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and we're able to prophesy off that. All right, and we're able to edify our people with these words of prophecy. All right, so the true men in the Lord, the true prophets are back. Let's go here. I had it saved. Isaiah chapter 29. All right, and verse 10. Okay, and this is going into the false prophets that he was speaking of. These church pastors, man, they getting pushed up. They getting pushed to the side. It says Isaiah 29 and 10. For the Lord hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and hath closed your eyes. The prophets and your rulers, the seers hath he covered. And the vision of all is become unto you as the words of a book that is sealed, which men deliver to one that is learned, saying, read this, I pray thee. And he saith, I cannot, for it is sealed. All right, so those are the ones that are learned, these biblical scholars, these priests, all right, these pastors, all right. They think that, they might have went to seminary school, maybe they got a PhD, right? And they think that, oh, okay, I know the Bible. You don't know jack. It says, and the book is delivered to him that is not learned, saying, read this, I pray thee. And he saith, I am not learned. All right, because once again, the understanding was sealed up until now. Wherefore the Lord saith, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth, and with their lips do honor me, but have removed their heart far from me, and their fear toward me is taught by the precept of men. Because they never really understood the Bible in the first place, man. Therefore, behold, I will proceed to do a marvelous work among this people, even a marvelous work and a wonder. For the wisdom of their wise men shall perish, and the understanding of the prudent men shall be hid. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, and their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us, and who knoweth us? And that's Esau, all right? And we're testifying against Esau right now, all right? When we're out here in the highways and byways, we're prophesying and testifying to the Lord. There's the two witnesses against Esau, all right? It says, surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding? That's what Esau's pretty much doing. He's saying, well, the Lord, you know, because we out there proclaiming that Esau is the wicked. They're saying, no, that's not true. They're trying to go against what the prophecies say. It says, it is not very yet a little while, and Lebanon shall be turned into a fruitful field, and the fruitful field shall be esteemed as a forest. And in that day shall the deaf hear the words of the book, and the eyes of the blind shall see out of obscurity and out of darkness. All right, and who is that? That deaf and that blind? All right, that was us. Okay, we were spiritually blinded. You see, and the Lord said He was the one who did it. But see, now we've been awoken. We've been awakened. All right, we've been quickened by the Spirit. You know, John 6:63. For these words I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. The flesh profiteth nothing. You see. So we've been given the Spirit of Yahweh Shai that's quickened us, and now we can break down these prophecies. All right, but we were once deaf and we were once blind. Okay, it says the meek also shall increase their joy in the Lord, and the poor among men shall rejoice in the Holy One of Israel. For the terrible one is brought to naught, and the scorner is consumed, and all that watch for iniquity are cut off. Okay, so all the wicked are being cut off, and that's what they so scared of, man. That's what they so afraid of, because this truth, man, is burning them up. All right, it says, for the terrible one is brought to naught, and the scorner is consumed, and all that watch for iniquity are cut off. That make a man an offender for a word, and lay a snare for him that reproveth in the gate, and turn aside the jest for a thing of naught. And that's Esau. All right, he tries to set up traps and lay snares, like that charagma that he got coming. All right, the Revelation 13:16, the implantable device. All right, the microchip. This is a trap. This is a snare that the wicked has tried to set for us. All right, and only the true prophets are bringing out the 100% understanding on these topics, man. The true prophets are here. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, who redeemed Abraham, concerning the house of Jacob. Jacob shall now be ashamed. Jacob shall not now be ashamed, neither shall his face now wax pale. But when he seeth his children, the work of mine hands in the midst of him, they shall sanctify my name and sanctify the Holy One of Jacob, and shall fear the power of Israel. They also that erred in spirit shall come to understanding, and they that murmured shall learn doctrine. All right, and that once again, that was us. We were in error. We was, you know, in the Christian church, you know, praying to Jebus, you know what I'm saying? Allah, Buddha, the Hindu goddess Shiva, and all these other false idols. All right, but now we've got the true understanding back, and the names come with that. All right, the Heavenly Father's name is Yahweh. Okay, in the Paleo-Hebrew tongue, and his only begotten son, Yahweh Shai, in the Paleo-Hebrew tongue. All right, and it's only the true prophets that's out here bringing out that word, man. You don't see these Yah Israelites, these Yehoshua Israelites, these Yahusha, Yahuwah, all right? These Yeshua, all these other names, man. Only the Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Those men that's using those names, we the only ones out here in the highways and byways preaching this blessed word. All right, because, you know, once again, the true prophets are back. We out here. All right, Lord's will, we bear that number. And it's just a quick one I wanted to bring out. And I guess I'll close out with Revelation. I think it's chapter 14. All right. Yep, here it is. Okay. Revelation chapter 14. Let's see. Yep, and it says verse 1, and I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Zion. All right. The lamb is Yahweh Shai, and Mount Zion is the people. All right, the elect of the nation of Israel. And with him 144,000, having his father's name written in their foreheads. All right, and I heard a voice from heaven as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of a great thunder. And I heard the voice of harpers harping with their harps. And they sung, as it were, a new song before the throne and before the four beasts. All right, and what does the four beasts represent? Going all the way back to the book of Daniel. Okay, the 4 beasts, the 4 kings that dwelt upon the earth. Okay, and this kingdom that we're in, Babylon, all right, the daughter of Babylon, Babylon the Great, all right, also known as the land of the north, spiritual Nineveh, spiritual Egypt, all right. This 4th beast encapsulates all of the beasts before it, all right. But we're out here, once again, it says that they sang a new song before the throne and before the 4 beasts and the elders, and no man could learn that song but the 144,000, which were redeemed from the earth, all right. So there you go, 100% truth, okay, according to the Bible. That's that new song. It says, verse 4, these are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. All right, that's not talking about actual women. That's talking about liking unto false doctrine, okay, because false doctrine and idol worship, all right, because the rest of the people are still giving into idol worship, all right, but we've been born again and quickened, all right, with the Holy Spirit, the Ruach HaKodesh, and now we're serving our true and living power. We've been given that fresh start, and it's like I said, it's like us being a virgin again, all right, completely renewed, all right. And now, instead of, like I said, we're not worshiping these false idols anymore, all right. So that's what those women are talking about. So we're likened unto virgins, clean and pure. It says, these are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, being the first fruits unto Yahweh and to the Lamb. And in their mouth was found no guile, for they are without fault before the throne of Yahweh. All right, there you go. So the true prophets, man, and they're not gonna be out here preaching lies. All right, the true prophets are back. And this is a real quick lesson I want to get in. I heard him say that, and I said, man, I gotta speak on that, right? Because that got me pumped up, man. That got me excited. All right, the true prophets of the Lord, the true prophets of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, are out here prophesying. All right, and all the the truth is coming out. The truth that had been so long without fruit has now sprung up and is being declared. All right, we declaring it from the housetops, man. Out here on the highways and byways, reproving, rebuking, exhorting with all long suffering and doctrine. Matter of fact, and let me just close out with this. Isaiah 61:1. All right. And it reads, the Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, is upon me, because the Lord hath anointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek. All right, because these words of prophecy, these are good tidings. This is good news, man. That's what the word gospel means. It means good news. It says, he has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives. All right, because this is our captivity, man. We're still here, in bondage, okay? And the opening of the prison to them that are bound. Might as well keep rolling. To proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord and the day of vengeance of our power, to comfort all that mourn. To appoint unto them that mourn in Zion, all right, you Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, to give unto them beauty for ashes, the oil of joy for mourning, the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness. All right, so that's, we're going to be covered with praise and glory and honor. All right, as before, we were covered with heaviness, so that they might be called trees of righteousness, the planting of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, that he might be glorified. All right, and I could keep going on and on and on, but I'm gonna end it right there. Lord's willing, this quick video, a little walk and talk, was edifying to the elect, wherever you may be scattered across the 4 winds of heaven, the 4 corners of the earth. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem HaKakwadash. All right, the true prophets are here. Shalom.